Brothers, I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for 5,500 subscribers. Another huge milestone. It means a lot to me, and I just want to say a huge thank you. And also, if you're new around here, that triggers a Clan Wars. What is Clan Wars? Well, for every 500 subscriber we do, we get together all as a community and we play Territorial together, me included. So if you ever wanted to play with me or the community, this is a great opportunity to do so. We'll be doing it this Saturday, the 11th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Go ahead and convert that. With that, thank you so much and enjoy the video. Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in Caucasia. Full sitting against players is not allowed. That spot is no longer good with that many players over there. It was like decent at best. Actually, it was pretty good. Let's go over here, especially that one guy left. One guy below us, not that big of a deal. He does leave. Oh, excellent. Okay, we get two more neighbors. Is it too late to go back? Oh, man. This will make the best of it. We'll see what we can do with this spot. So as we get going, we have Android user 129 below us, and then another 14-year-old edgelord, I'm gay, over to the right of us. We'll see what we can do against the both of them. Now, the player below us is already attacking a bot, which is pretty good for us. We do have Westerland above us, and that's pretty much our closest allies, or closest people that we're going to be touching. I do see Android user over there in the far left has become a bot as well, so he might be a bit of a challenge. We'll just see what we can do as we do enter into our infinite growth phase, and we're going to try and get really big. Try and limit the prospects of the two players around us that did spawn with us. Westerland, I'm not that worried about. There's not a lot I can do. He's actually maintaining his troops pretty well, where meanwhile our other neighbors are not. So let's start moving into these weak bots, grab the land where we can. Faith is a great bot to get. Chloe's really good. Liz is also really good. Holly's a great bot to get. Yes, this is working out really good for us. As we do get the crown, we have a good amount of troops. And our neighbors are not doing very well. They have 10,000 troops about together, you know. So we will just kind of encapsulate them if we can. Oh, that's going to touch us with the bot. That's going to be a little bit scary. Okay, not a big deal. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's not that big of a deal. He has small borders on us, so hopefully he'll attack other players. I definitely will take that truce with you. Let's push into this guy. Oh, he has so much land for how weak he is. Let's really punish that. He is getting about 10,000 troops on a tick, but we can really limit that down into nothingness, so we'll just keep pushing into him. Oh, there's another bot Better World over to the left. That is concerning. We're going to finish up here. Android user has also become a bot. Oh no, it's 3 bots at once. Oh goodness. Okay, nope, nobody panics. Still no panic in my voice. Do you hear panic in my voice? No, it's ironclad. We still have the crown. We still have a lot of good opportunities around us. Westerland is falling to yet again another bot. Are we going to border 4 bots? Oh, Westerland, hold for as long as you can. Let's try and get a truce with this man up here. And take out the one bot that only has us to attack. I feel like that is an absolute necessity at this point. We'll take out Better World. That one falls. Westerland's also become a bot. We'll take him out and get borders with yet another bot. The bots just keep coming. Fortunately, they attack each other, so we'll take this truce with Ukraine, absolutely. As we do sit back here, Android user bot is finally weak enough for us to take out, and we do have about 500,000 troops, so I feel like we could take out the bot above us. Let's wait for one more attack. And there it goes. That's good enough. Let's go into him right now. And yes, keep pushing. And that should be the end of that bot. So the bot menace has been defeated, but at what cost? A lot of players lost out there. I feel really bad for Westerland. He got absolutely bodied by about 2 of those bots. So we'll try and get some truces where we can. I think Zulfikar is a little bit on the weak side. He is getting attacked by Germany Kolar above him. And I do see that boat coming in from 7171 into the pink player. That's an interesting maneuver. I have no desire to help him out doing that at all. In fact, I'd much rather go into Zol over here. He's looking rather weak. We do have about 3 million troops. This would be a risk if we went into him right now. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, he's never going to be weaker than this. He's the 4th strongest player in the world in terms of pixels. If we can get him out of here fast, that's going to be really good for us. Yeah, and other players are going to be inspired to join in, so let's keep going into this. There's no full sitting allowed, so the rich get richer. We get a lot stronger. We're sitting at over 100,000 pixels, and we have some relatively weak neighbors around us. Now, 7171, I could take out, but I honestly like him as a buffer state because that guy's really big. And same thing with the pink player. I'm going to kind of let that exist. Oh, 71's attacking the player above him. That's really good. I think my path to victory lies through Muhammad, the player over to the left of us with 2 million troops. We've got 7 million troops. Let's just go ahead and wait a little bit longer for red interest before we begin our attack. Actually, scratch that. Let's attack. Hold. We're almost at red interest. I kind of want to get there first. I know, big delay, big delay. Okay, red interest. Let's go. Let's get into this guy. Let's take him down. Hopefully we didn't waste too many troops, but the players above us look like they're all kind of in drama field. The pink player has still not gone down, which is perfectly fine with me. I think at this point I'm going to have to go into him, even though I don't want to touch borders with him, because that gets me in borders with 3 very strong players. I could leave Muhammad as a buffer state, but honestly, if Karma was going to go into him, he'd be gone anyways. He wouldn't last a minute. So we do have some scary players around us. What do we do here? What do we do? There's a lot of weakness over in the west. Let's wait a minute. Okay, we have some truces. Ukraine's left and become a bot, so that makes things a little bit simpler for us. Let's get a truce with you, and let's take out Ukraine. Actually, I'm pretty happy Ukraine left because I was really worried he was going to be part of a coalition that attacked me. So getting another player out of here at the same time of us getting a lot stronger is going to be perfect for us, and we can just play the field. Now, playing the field is a little bit dangerous, aka watching. Oh wait, is player 676 attacked the green player? Yes, he is attacking. Okay, that's really good. There's a lot of drama building up there. Let's go into Karma. This is a great opportunity to take out a very strong player without any recourse. Now, Karma is going to take a little bit to get down, but looks like those 2 players above us are still attacking each other. Yes, feed on the drama, as we will keep going into Karma, and hopefully this doesn't bite us in the butt. This will give us in borders with another strong player, that gray player above us, which I fully intend to kick off. Yeah, let's kick him off right now. I don't want to border this man. I don't want to have a coalition building against me. Let's just completely knock him off. He only has about 5 million troops left, and that should be the end of him. He'll have to boat back into us, and now we are looking very strong. We are getting attacked by Western Roman Empire. Sir, I don't agree with your tactics. As the other 2, nobody else is looking to join you, so you look like to be the sacrificial lamb, but I do applaud you for trying. You know, I hate when players just kind of concede a game or just, don't try. Unfortunately, nobody else is going to want to join in. So we'll just boat into you, and those 2 players above us are still fighting. That's really good for us. Player 7171 is being a great buffer state this whole time. I thought about taking him out. Hey, did you attack me again? Let's take away all these little islands from you. Western Roman Empire only has about 2 million troops, so we'll be able to quickly push through that. Yes, this is going to work out really nicely for us. Now, we could attack Gru. I don't really see him as too much of a threat. I'd much rather take out another strong player like Mercia. Mercia could be a player that could make some damage. If Gru wanted... Oh, Mercia's attacking Gru. Oh, that's really good for us. So we completely take out Mercia. First Empire is signaling, hey, don't hurt me. We're going to go into player 377 over here. We'll save Gru for later. We do need to kind of capitalize on the opportunity that's been given to us and making sure that no coalition is able to build against us, because the 2 biggest players that could make a real dent in this have been fighting each other the whole time. Wait a minute, player 676 has attacked my ally. Hold on. We're going to grab the rest of this land over here. Get this. And get this. Gru's sending out the heart. Oh, he knows my weakness. We'll give him the truce. And yeah, he's still attacking player 7171. That's my ally. That's been my ally since day 1. We're going to take out player 676 and truce out with Yuharni. He's offered the truce multiple times, and he kind of has been a bro of not just attacking me and getting frustrated with me. He's been dealing with his own thing. Let's go ahead and give you a truce as well. Take out the rest of this player over here, as he has been attacking our number 1 ally, which is 7171. I've been a bro from the beginning. You can have the rest of this. Charge, brother. Yeah, kissy face for the boys. Let's go. Oh, and I do see this island down here I do want to take out with Karma. So that will be the end of game 1 of 2. Let's give the claps. GG's to all. And a little signal for the peace. And then, of course, the kissy face for the boys. So GG's once again. And then we'll move on to... Wait, we gotta wait for the peace. We'll move on to the second game. All right, next game up is going to be a game I often neglect. That's Cliffs. Cliffs has 22 players in this, so I was on board. My biggest gripe with Cliffs, let's actually go over here, is that there's just never any players in it. It's just such a dead kind of map that you get like 5 players or something in it. And it's just not that entertaining, but 22 is a good amount. Now, I do decently like our spot, even though we have a player to the north and south, but hopefully we can count on one of those players floundering a little bit and giving us a little bit of opportunity to really make some damage here. So we'll play our game. Now, the thing with Cliffs especially, of all the maps, people really overextend themselves to try and get positioning. And that's something we're going to try and take advantage of. We're going to be really smart in our growth and making sure to have a high amount of troops as we do push through all these bots. So we'll be very disciplined. We do have Russia to the north of us. He is full sending, so that is a great sign for us. We're in an infinite growth phase, so let's go ahead and get going on that. and just refill that bar. We do get an early crown. That's great for us. So what is my strategy here? I'm going to push up to Russia. I want to make sure that all these bots in this little cave next to me to the right are protected and saved for me for later. So we'll keep pushing down and south, and we'll also grab some bots that are very weak to the right of us as they do pop up. But I'm more interested in pushing up north and south. But man, there's a lot of weak bots over here. Yeah, great opportunities all around. Let's keep going down in here. And yep, that was a good one. Now the problem is these two bots are actually kind of big. This is a good opportunity to go down south. And let's push up north. Okay, Jihad is really weak. He's our southern neighbor. Let's grab this and start to push down a little bit. Yeah, Jihad is full sending into ZZ. That's really good for us. China is also a very weak player. But we don't need to rush anything. Like I said, we want to play a disciplined game here, making sure to grab all of the land that we can. The land I don't necessarily need to get, but it gives us a little bit of opportunity while the bots below us are a little bit strong to get more land. So we build up the interest, so we build up the troops. So we get this land out of here. Jihad is still as weak as he was earlier, so do we go into him? I think so, yeah. He only has 14,000. I'm a little bit worried about boarding ZZ, but he's going into China with a lot of aggression. So I want a piece of that myself. Let's go ahead and pre-attack China, get in there, grab as much of this land as possible, finish up Jihad as well. So those two fall. We sit with about 46,000 troops. ZZ's the second strongest player. That's a little bit concerning. Let's try and get a truce with Russia and see if he can be our buffer state. Because I want to go into Z right now. We have the advantage right now. Yes, I'll take that truce with PL. Let's really push into this player. We have so much troops, but we don't have that much of a pixel advantage. Oh, he actually full sent us right away. That's a tremendous advantage for us, is now we're going to be able to get all this land. All the other players are very late on jumping on. The only ones other than me that's noticed is PL. Christ's Army finally jumps in. Scandinavia is not moving. That's an interesting move. I don't know if he's still in the game or not. We'll go up north, though, grab the land just in case he's not. He might be a bot. So now we need to really save up because PL's got a decent amount of troops. We could go into Christ's Army if we had more troops. Let's try and get a truce with Scandinavia. No, he's still here. Okay. That's a little scary. I might have outpositioned myself, getting a little too greedy, which I just said I wasn't going to do. Hey, let's not focus on the past. Let's focus on the present. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow's the future. And today's called a present because present. You know the saying. Oh, Scandinavia became a bot. Oh, that might just have given us the victory. We'll have to wait and see. No need to rush into that. He's going to wear himself out as a bot typically does. Just attacking random targets. He's got a lot of targets to attack. Serbia is giving us the heart. I don't know where Serbia is. But I'm going to kind of... Do I want to go into this man? I have 6 million troops. I could really get it done, but I don't really... Okay. No. Let's get the Scandinavia player, especially as PL's going into it. I don't want to waste any troops. We do have some good opportunity to go up north and get into armies and start knocking him down. Oh, and Serbia is incredibly weak. That's a really good one. We're at red interest. Let's get a truce with you. Well, let's attack and then get a truce. If we don't get that attack, it's okay. I still think we have the troops to get this done. We can just turn table and attack the two players that would really attack us, which is PL and Christ's Army. But if I can get up into Serbia, Serbia is a very, very weak player. He's offering the truce. No. If I can get your land, then the game is assured. But right now I'm sitting in a dangerous situation where I do not have the land to win this game. I'm only up by double the second strongest player, which sounds like a lot, but you also have to consider that there's probably going to be a coalition. Serbia gives the broken heart. I'm sorry, my brethren, but I need this land. I'm going to take all of it and become incredibly strong and hopefully be able to dominate the rest of the board. The red player, Polska, does also falter. Looks like he might have full sent somebody. But now we're sitting at about 150,000 pixels, but Bosna has become incredibly strong. He's got 9 million troops. That's very scary. So we need to keep building up. Brian over here is incredibly weak. Let's push into him. Let's get a boat over here, go down south, and prevent Bosna from getting any of this land. Now, I might have considered trucing with Ryan, but with Bosna being right there, there's no reason to give him any more troops as we do land and capture all of this land. So we now move up to 190,000 pixels, 200,000. So now we're in the driver's seat of what is our destiny. I think I want to take out Christ's Army. He's a little bit on the weaker side. He's the weakest of the three. If one of the other players starts attacking me, I think I can still get this done before they do start attacking. And I'm imagining that Bosna and Stark are both going to attack me because, yep, Bosna is boated in. Stark has attacked. Yeah, I was about to say, neither of them are attacking. Neither of them are doing anything. Russia has full sent and left. That's a little bit unfortunate. We'll get that here in a second. We do need to take out Christ's Army because his is more prevalent and preventing Bosna from grabbing any land or bow snow, whatever, however you say it. I do apologize. You know me, Corgi Circus the wordsmith, not my forte. But attacking Bosino right now is incredibly important because he's wasted so many troops boating over trying to get a beachhead. And we'll take out Russia right now. I forgot about him. Stark has left the game. He full sent in left. Oh, Bosino, it's all over for you. Let's give a big attack in here to wrap things up. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you haven't made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.